I know.
It's not
Isis,
recorded,
Isis, love your line. She was here.
No, she was not here.
Oh,
She was
Yeah, I work at a podcast network, and at the podcast network, one of the comedians interviewed her at Exotica.
Yeah.
And at the interview at Exotica, she was explaining her business, and her business is to get dudes who think they got some schlong game, go to her place. She literally says at the end, I could clip it. She literally goes, yeah.
Testing. It just helps you feel like. Can you turn my mic up a little bit?
No,
You need to have headphones on.
Hello.
Can you turn mine up a little
You
bit?
don't hear anything?
No.
I'm saying you gotta turn mine up a little tiny bit.
Your mic is fine. Let me see.
It sounds all mine.
I believe you.
Testing. 1 2 1 2 1 2. Testing.
Oh, it just wasn't plugged in. His wasn't. Gotta talk again?
Plug me in, chat.
Oh, that sounds good now.
Now we're doing good.
Yeah.
That sounds good now.
It sounded fine the first time. That's all I was like.
Always sounds good the first
But yeah,
time.
Isis Love, go bang her. At the end, she says, if you think you got some schlong, come bang me and my friends. You could bang me. You could bang one of my friends.
How many friends?
It's a whole agency, but you're gonna get recorded. It's the reversed. It's the man casting couch.
That's great.
No, I feel like it's a pretty good idea because a lot of dudes out here really do think they got the game.
Who's that girl that took about like 100 guys?
Bonnie Blue.
Bonnie Blue.
Bonnie Blue.
I wouldn't
Pleasured
fuck
myself
that.
a few times with that video.
I'm
Bonnie
not
and Clyde. That could be your Clyde. She could be your Bonnie.
I wouldn't hit that.
You wouldn't?
Bro, that shit's probably like.
Nah, imagine the last guy.
He probably wanted to be last.
Yeah.
There were some people that were probably
did.
like, I want to watch until it's my turn. But I'm going to be number.
We've talked about this. The amount of testing she had to do for that was actually insane. Like, she had to commit. You have to all the guys that she had sex with, you have to test them, and they have to go through like a process.
We got a nice Christmas filter today.
Spark it.
Those are the Eddies.
You could rate. We were gonna race to who sparks first.
You want to raise? The hair and the tortoise.
Who could light one without a canoeing?
Who can light one with their mind?
Is there a proper way to light it without canoeing?
Yes, there is.
Explain.
So more or less, what you have to do with the joint, you would have to like basically push it in and make kind of this like kind of canyon kind of thing. So it basically will be burning the rim of the paper, and then you just flick it off.
Good old rim
And from
job.
there, you just So then basically you just light it up, and then it'll just burn perfectly.
So light it till it's almost right at the tip. Give it a little flick, and
I could show you. Yeah.
Well,
I'm not gonna light it. I'm
Okay.
I'm gonna just prep it up. More or less, I don't even need the lighter. What you'll basically push it in, and then you start like making an indent in the middle. So now, when it comes to lighting it, you just have to light the rim, pop that off, and now you have a perfect spot to spark it up. It's like a cigarette now.
wow.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, you might have to demonstrate because I might have fucked this one up a little bit.
Told you. You could have bet on that. You would have been money.
He literally said he was gonna canoe it first. First one sparked, canoed it. Today we have Joel.
Yes.
Joel, how you doing?
Doing good.
Thank you for coming, bro.
Thank you for having me, man.
Thanks for showing us how to properly light a J.
Hell yeah. I mean,
Right
I'm
on.
telling you, that's something, I be seeing that error all the time at the shop.
Well, that's something you should remember for life, bro.
Even friends. They be annoying.
I'm surprised I haven't learned that yet. Have you showed that to somebody and then they still don't do it?
Yes, a bunch. And
Stubborn.
I mean, people have their own ways, but for me, that's my way.
I like it. Where'd you learn?
That actually, as time goes on, you're in the culture, you just start trying to find ways to make your smoking more easier and stuff like that. So
Yeah.
You can take this bitch down the river the way that's canoeing.
basically,
It looks good. Are you very highly critical of the way people smoke because you're like involved in the industry?
no, not really. I mean,
I could see that.
I have my preference. I'll say I'm a vegan smoker. I don't smoke tobacco at all. Only socially. So like, imagine a social drinker.
Yeah, no, I
drink
can
all around the friends and stuff. Like,
Yeah.
I'm the type, if you roll tobacco, I'll smoke the tobacco, but you're not gonna catch me rolling one, unless like stress day or like,
Yeah.
but not like consistently.
Meaning like a backwood or a...
Entourage, anything that has to do with tobacco. So, but there are some really good ones that are fire though. So I do be having my.
Would you smoke a backwood rolled in a paper every day?
No. It's one or the other. It really is, because the thing is that look, there's people that double rolls, and that's another thing that irks me too. That
What,
rolls,
roll the paper?
Yeah.
Oh,
paper. Yeah, and it's like supposed to burn slower and all that stuff, but
It's just mad paper you're breathing in.
it is.
It is too much, yeah. Then double rolls, but with a backwood and a paper.
Yep,
You
it's my
do?
signature.
It's a signature Dan. That's why I said
My
it.
signature move. Well, honestly, when I'm smoking by myself,
But what's the reason?
because honestly,
Everybody has a different reason.
it was always like, oh, I'm tired of rolling a backwood by itself. And then, God forbid, I don't seal it all the way. It's fucking coming apart quarter of the way when it's done.
Facts.
And then after everyone's been putting their mouth on it, it's like, damn, I got to fix this now. I got to lick this fucking mouth spot.
Yeah.
No. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to just put the paper around it because it's going to keep it fucking held together all the way to the end.
So you're not the type to basically slob up.
No, bro, that's the thing
wood.
too. Like when people are like, "Oh, you can't roll." No, I don't like necking my backwood. Like,
Yeah.
because
Nah.
I've seen people really be.
I'll be
hot
making
doing
out
that
with the
thing.
backwood.
Yeah, no, I
Yeah,
don't.
it'd be crazy.
That's not for me, bro. Like I don't ever want to say anything to someone. Be like, "Yo, I'm not trying to smoke your spit. I want to smoke your weed."
Yeah.
Like, so I'm not gonna say anything. I'll tolerate it, but preferably.
You won't smoke the whole blunt, more or less.
No,
You'll just like,
no, because honestly, people were like, "Oh, look how I pearled it, look how I pearled it," and literally quarter of the way it's done. You're like,
because the thing dripping down.
yeah, here, yo, fix this. I never heard complain about my blunt. Yo, fix this. It's coming apart. Never heard that. Never.
It's because there's a J on it.
Exactly. I eliminate that issue or chances for the problem. But when I'm by myself, I will smoke a backwood without a paper on it because I know
It's you.
it's me. If I gotta fix it, I'll fix it.
When I'm with other people, I expect it to get. I already know I'm taking the L of being gross and exchanging spit and saliva with people. That if they slob on it, it's just like. It's just a consequence of smoking with people. I feel like most of the time, if I do slob on it extra too, you just toast it. You toast it extra.
Yeah. How do you feel about people putting blunts in a microwave?
Blunts on the microwave.
Yeah, I've heard that.
Didn't Snoop like do something like that? Or
I
was
think so.
Khalifa?
Like, what's the point of that?
It used
Like,
to be a
just
thing.
seals it, right?
No, I thought it makes it a perfect circle and like expands the bud and the paper, like fills it up.
It actually, no, it activates the THC.
Does it really?
Because at a certain temperature, the THC does activate on the bud. So there,
So you're like
What would that do?
meeting halfway there.
I guess you're kind of like you're pre-gaming your weed before you actually smoke.
I'm getting my weed ready to get smoked.
Yeah, literally.
I thought it had something to do with the roll to keep it together or something. Like to dry it up.
That's what I thought
That's
it was,
what
to
I
make a
thought.
perfectly circle.
Perfectly circular blunt.
Hello there. I'm sorry to interrupt this lovely, amazing podcast, but a quick reminder to like, follow, subscribe. You can get the full video versions on YouTube, Spotify, Apple Podcasts. If you like what we're doing, share this with a friend. If not,
Who cares?
follow us. Follow
Just
Joel.
Follow.
You know you love what you're listening to.
Follow Dan's personal page. Follow Dan home. Find where Dan works. Follow Dan.
Follow Brandon.
Follow me to work.
I bet you guys don't know Brandon's personal page.
Follow me. That's a good bit. That's a good bit. Go
Yeah.
find my personal page. I do. Tag
I'll
it
tell
in
you
in
what his
some
personal
posts.
page is
Yeah.
right here. It is.
Edit that out. Edit this out. I do put it in some posts. A little Easter egg.
Yeah,
like-
no, I see what you're sharing when you don't share, motherfucker.
How do you see that?
I see everything.
No, but how do you? I mean, you click on the little.
If you like what you're listening to, share with a friend. If not, who cares? Let's get back into the show.
I used to put lean. I used to take a blunt, put it in lean, dip it in lean, and then put that in the microwave.
To seal it up.
I never done a blunt with lean.
Get the full
I have.
juice.
Never done that before.
I
I
have
done
before.
it.
A
I
lot.
done lean before, and that shit gets you like.
Honestly,
that's crazy.
I've done both. I've drank it and smoked and like just smoke. I mean, just drink. Just put it in your soda.
Yeah,
I'm not
there's
condoning
no
it. I'm not
reason.
condoning
It's
it.
like
But
it's like a quicksand. It's
Yeah.
like you're just
like melt. Yo, I went actually the one time I somewhat remember. One of my friends was house sitting their neighbor's house near the in-ground pool.
Yeah.
And at this time, for some reason, we could just get our hands on it whenever we wanted. This was like 2015, 2016.
shit. You could start up real nice.
So the last I remember, we had 2 big bottles. We poured some in a spray, and then we rolled up like 4 blunts with it and 4 blunts without it, and we just went swimming after, bro. That shit was just. I don't remember really driving home.
It was slow, right?
Yeah, it was slow.
Everything
Like,
was slow.
I remember waking up on my ex's couch, bro. Just like, holy shit! Like,
Oh shit.
how the fuck?
That is a lot. Yeah. Drinking it is way better.
Yeah,
I don't know why I ever rolled it in a blunt. It was pointless almost.
because it was cool at the time.
The thing is
Yeah.
that wait,
you did feel it. I feel like, or it tasted different. I don't know.
have you smoked shrooms before?
No.
That's the thing.
And that's crazy. Like I think, what was it? It was a strand I had, and the thing was that it was in. So I bagged this of my flower in a baggie that I had basically the shrooms in. And I guess the mixture of it all together, when I went to go grind it up and, you know, put it in my blunt, I guess a little bit of the particles of the shrooms fell inside. So I'm smoking like nothing, but then I started, like, things started brightening it up. I started feeling good, and I'm like, what the fuck? So you don't really, I wouldn't say you get like a whole fucking like trip where you're seeing things melt and stuff, but that effect and everything, you definitely...
You feel the euphoria of it.
Yeah.
Huh.
Mm-hmm.
Because like
I gotta do that.
I've heard like psilocybin vapes.
Yeah.
So like I guess it's kind of the same concept.
I imagine DMT too. Like you smoke DMT. That's like a psychedelic.
That's scary.
I would do DMT.
You think that's scary?
I would do it. It's
I would
just
do
that I just know what it is, and the thing is that, like, are we supposed to know that those visuals or that feeling yet? Because that only happens to you, right, for 5 minutes after you die. Let's get released DMT in your brain.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure when you're born too.
Yeah.
Oh, word.
And fluoride
When you're
actually
born
stops
and when
your-
you die.
I've said this many times. So fluoride
We've-
stops your brain from producing it.
What?
Fluoride
Fluoride?
stops your brain from producing it in your pineal gland.
So don't brush your teeth.
No, what a lot of people
Drink the water.
Some
It's a
people,
bunch of
yeah, no.
things.
Some people
Yeah.
actually don't brush their teeth with toothpaste, and they use natural substitutes just so they don't use the fluoride. Because they also put fluoride in our water for taste, but like, what the fuck? It has no taste.
Yeah.
So like, they're stopping us from tapping in, if you ask me. But yeah, no, DMT is
I feel like we do a lot of things that we're not supposed to do, but we do it anyway.
like I've had a couple of friends that have done DMT, and they have like similar experiences of seeing beings of power and
Yeah.
learning things. So I feel like that'd be pretty cool.
It is dope. You do unlock a lot.
I've never taken a drug and seen something that actually isn't there.
Yeah, me neither. I've never acid, mushrooms, nothing.
Never. I never actually hallucinate. That's
Yeah.
hallucinating.
Like seeing Barney and Mario bouncing.
That
and all
sounds like a
stuff.
stupid
Yeah, I've
fairy
never
tale.
ever seen
Yeah,
anything
I
like
feel like
that.
that's very based in reality. Actually, like I can separate. That's just a drug. I've seen crazy visuals when I close my eye, even when my eyes are open. The visuals,
yeah.
but I can separate. This is a drug. This is what actually is
It's actually
happening.
yeah.
Never had seen people. We just had somebody last episode. They were describing ants crawling on them. Just things like that. That was on salvia though. That's a psychedelic though.
Yeah. Now I've
Yeah,
me myself off of psychedelics. I call it. It's called the ego eye or the death of ego.
Yeah, your ego death.
Yeah.
Ego death, right? That shit happened, and that feeling right there is basically everything gets wiped away from you. You start crying. You start seeing bruises and certain things like that you don't normally see, and like that's something that it's good to know that if you are tripping, it's good to know that like look, you are on something. So when shit like that does happen, you could actually understand it too.
Yeah. Would you consider that a bad trip?
Yeah.
Really?
Okay.
Sorry, I didn't mean to. Why is
bad-
it a bad trip?
A bad trip? I'll call it a bad trip. Well, no, it wouldn't be a bad trip because if you're understanding and learning yourself from it, and it's actually helping you in the future, like towards the end of the trip, it's not a bad trip.
I would think of it like a roller coaster, and that's the part that you're going down.
Yeah, come down.
That's you're going up the entire time to the
Peak.
trip, and then the bad feelings is the falling down, the feeling of emptiness, no gravity, you're no one. That was beautiful. Yeah.
Free falling.
The lot.
Free fall.
Yeah, I've had ego death a couple of times. Honestly, I feel like everyone should experience that feeling at least once in their life.
Me too. Not everyone.
Not everyone, because we do know someone that it wasn't really even the ego death though.
Some people have light forms of schizophrenia. I
Yeah,
feel like
no,
inside of
1000%.
them, and then things like this, drugs
psychedelics
will make
in
them.
general, yes, do amplify it. But like, yo, I'm not gonna lie, that was fucking acid, wasn't it? It wasn't even mushrooms. Or am I tripping?
I don't. No, it was acid.
Exactly, that's synthetic. That's a no good.
Yeah.
Mushrooms are natural, brother.
Yeah.
That's where we get Christmas from.
Is the mic good?
No, I'm just fixing it because I'm trying to.
Or
I don't want to.
you've taken acid before?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
See, like I tell everyone, too,
that's like
acid's
that right there
intense.
compared to 6 hours, and that's a 12-hour trip.
Yeah.
And that's a trip
That's a full 12.
It's a love sex drug, really. That's
Yeah.
what LSD is, and it's everything's more enhanced. Yes, chemically made. It's not natural, but it's the same effect as shrooms, just amplified. And And you do see a lot of shit. Like, you go out, you see the whole galaxy, the Milky Way. Like,
on acid, I feel like I went out dancing on acid. I swear, to like a party. It was like that kind of vibe. What you're saying, mushrooms. I never felt the need to go.
I went to a day drink
party
on acid before, so that was one of my experiences. Yeah, so I agree. It's like a party.
It is
kind of drug.
Yeah.
Fucking.
Used to get tabs off the black market in college.
Shit.
It was like good acid. I wanted to drop. We wanted a dropper. Imagine being the guy at the party in college dropping on people.
Those droppers.
Merry Christmas.
They're so powerful.
I never tried those droppers.
That's insane. Me neither. I've never tried to drop. Yeah.
You know what's a fucking movie? Climax. It sounds sexual, but Climax.
No, it sounds like an action movie.
But this, it's called
sex action movie. Climax. How you doing?
Thrill.
Write that
down. But it's basically these British dancers, and what they're doing is that they have a live show, and they're at this facility, and they're basically dancing. They all have their own rooms. They have different departments.
Sounds like an adult movie.
It is, and it starts up nice. Like, it's like a TV show with them building up, showing them who they are, what their name is, where they're coming from, all their qualities, what they do.
So it's like a casting of some sort.
Yeah, basically. So then there's nights where like they're
getting back into it.
Is there a couch involved?
Actually, yeah, there is a couch.
Oh, perfect. Oh,
and actually, in the movie, they be swapping girls. Like, they be guys. Like, yeah. So hold on, hear me out.
Okay.
So, within this movie, all that's happening within like certain times, they would have these, like, I guess, shows, live audiences for their audience, and they'll perform all of them, and they'll all have their own groups. They're all like little like dancers in their own group, and they'll perform. And for some reason, somebody. Eventually there was a fruit punch that got very zoomed in the movie, and it was basically showing how people are taking from this fruit punch. And crazy enough, there was a cut where like there was a little girl that's about to actually drink the cup, but the mom comes and be like, no, don't drink that, because the mom caught on by then. But basically everybody started tripping in the movie. Now, I'm the type to actually watch these kind of movies tripping, because you actually going through.
I'm fucking there right now.
I'm the type to dose myself.
I drank the punch.
I chose to drink the punch. To watch other people get forced drinking the punch.
Bro, me tripping, I've watched a whole like no sound movie that I paid on Apple TV. Like, no sound.
Like it's the 1920s.
The movie's a freaking loop. Yes, it's kind of like that. That's like
with color
films, like black and white films, and like it's basically explaining like a guy's life, how he goes to work, all this other stuff. At one point, the guy had to birth a freaking chicken baby.
I'm trying to think
baby
of I'm trying to name him.
Chicken baby combo. So chicken baby, and like you'll start noticing how he's like regretting his life and all this stuff. It's like he's going through it, and like it's kind of like what would you categorize that movie as? Would it be thrill, suspense?
I would say a thriller.
Sci-fi
thriller.
Definitely sci-fi in there.
Yeah.
A rom-com.
Was it scary? Was it?
It wasn't scary. It was more. It was weird. But the thing is that I go.
It's definitely noir.
I basically. One day,
noir means black and white.
Normie?
Noir, like a noir. Noir film. Norm. Noir, yeah. He said it. I said it right the first. Now I'm
Noir.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's just what so it's like definitely a silent noir film. That's cool as fuck.
It is. But the thing is, the way I came across is basically, one night I was like, fuck it, what's the trippiest thing you could, like, I Googled, what's the trippiest shit you could watch while tripping?
Wow.
I got one for you.
It got you going to Reddit, and then there's people saying, like, oh, say this movie, and then this motherfucker saying, like, oh, don't do that to them, this and that. But, these are things you never, watched before, so. But I found those two movies, and honestly, off of tripping, it's dope, too. I'll do it. It's just fucking
That's pretty cool.
It is.
I have to try that.
I did the what is it, Wizard of Oz with the Pink Floyd album playing in the background. I'm good. It's weird if you sync up the intro when the lion roars and you hit play on the song. It's almost like the whole album syncs up with the whole movie, and like each song like
You
almost
did
correlates
that?
with each. Yeah, I did
I've
that.
heard of this, of people who
I
do
did
this.
do this. Yeah, it was pretty sick, dude.
It's
It
like
was
playing an
really
album
cool.
backwards for yourself.
But it's really just actually cool. It's not anything demonic.
Yeah, it's like a soundtrack for the.
Yeah, and they didn't even do it. They're like, actually, it's very coincidental. But no, we did not do this for the Wizard of Oz.
I'm trying to think of cool shit that I watched when I was tripping.
You watched the?
I don't even know what you mean by light the rim. Like how I'm doing it.
Well, that's fine. I mean, yeah, no, you can still do it like that. And
Didn't you watch the Midnight Gospel?
You can pop it now.
Duncan Trussell's thing.
Yeah, but yeah, that was really good.
Did you watch that?
Oh, cool.
The Midnight Gospel. It was Duncan Trussell. He made a animated series, and it was like, I don't know how to explain. It was like almost like life lessons. Like each episode was like a life lesson.
It was a podcast with just animations over it.
Yeah, and like
that's what it was.
Yeah, I guess they just animated his podcast.
Yeah, but it was like beautiful storytelling.
Yeah, it was, like the last episode fucking hit you. It's like he's talking to his mom.
His mom's dying of cancer. He has her on the podcast, and then they animate over it. It's like great lessons. Yeah,
word.
That was a really good.
I highly recommend that. I tell a lot of people to watch that too while they're taking psychedelics, and they all give me really good feedback. Tell me it's one of the best things I ever watched, and to give them more information. How I'm just so good.
Nice.
So good at recommending.
This
shows.
is probably a psychological thing, but why I just thought I don't watch movies when I trip, and it's because I feel like I get so emotionally involved in what's going on the screen. If there's like a fight happening in the movie, I'm in that fight.
Yeah.
I'm fighting with that. My emotions are all the way, and I feel like I'm and then for 2 hours, I feel like I'm trapped in that experience of standing there watching the screen. I just don't like that. I'm like, I'm not sitting here for 2 hours of my trip going through an emotional roller coaster into this. YouTube. I usually hit or a show that I could easily just tune this out, go do something else, put music on. But a movie is good. I like the silent film though. Maybe a silent film.
Yeah, maybe some
silent film. Yeah, basically, I mean, your mind will run itself.
I feel like the problem I'm going through is that it's overstimulating. It's so many things. Like
there's music. There's music.
Charlie Chaplin.
Yeah.
There's just no like words.
I'm comparing it to like watching the Family Guy tripping versus watching that. That'd be way chiller than.
Yeah.
Have you ever watched Charlie Chaplin?
Charlie Chaplin.
He was a movie star in like the 1910s, 20s. The black movies.
Mm-hmm.
He's actually the most successful comedian of all time.
Really?
Yeah, like the most influential movies. Yeah.
Like he started the whole slapstick comedy thing with like falling down dramatically, like getting hit, like getting hurt, injured.
Yeah. He's from England.
You told me you saw an American brother.
No, I'm almost positive.
I thought he was a patriot, brother. I thought he was a good red, white, and blue blood-born American.
Charlie Chaplin. Sir Charles Chaplin.
No.
Who's an English actor, composer, and filmmaker for a global icon. During the scores of City Lights, Monsieur Verdoux, and The Great Dictator. His lyrics were hilariously and full of wordplay. I thought he didn't talk.
No, well, eventually, he just because the movies were silent doesn't mean he didn't have a voice. He talked off. I mean, they talked. They just didn't know how to record it.
He was in the 1920s to the 40s. Sure, by the end, he's talking. Yeah, I knew he was English.
Yeah.
Because he's not. I knew he was one of the most influential comedians of all time, but he's not one of the most influential American comedians of all time.
Oh, he's a goddamn Brit, huh?
He's like a Jimmy Carr. It's crazy to compare him to Jimmy Carr.
That's a wild one.
It's just because they're from Britain. All you Brits are the same, eh? That was Australian.
Put another shrimp on the barbie. Yeah.
It's not bad. Hello there. I'm sorry to interrupt this lovely, amazing podcast, but a quick reminder to like, follow, subscribe. You can get the full video versions on YouTube, Spotify, Apple Podcasts. If you like what we're doing, share this with a friend. If not,
who cares?
Follow us. Follow Joel.
Follow.
You know you love what you're listening to.
Follow Dan's personal page. Follow Dan home. Find where Dan works. Follow Dan.
Follow Brandon.
Follow me to work.
I bet you guys don't know Brandon's personal page.
Follow me. That's a good bit. That's a good bit. Go find my personal page. I do.
I'll tell you what his personal page is right here. It is.
Edit that out. Edit this out. I do put it in some post. It's a little Easter egg.
Yeah, no, I see what you're sharing when you don't share, motherfucker.
How do you see that?
I see everything.
No, but how do you? I mean, you click on the little.
If you like what you're listening to, share with a friend. If not, who cares? Let's get back into the show.
Shout
out to all the Aussies, eh?
Konnichiwa.
You've been?
No.
Would you want to go?
Oh yeah, not bad. I definitely would love to.
Konnichiwa is Japanese?
Yeah.
I believe so. Yeah.
Konnichiwa senpai, Brandon.
Konnichiwa cream pie, Brandon.
Oh, okay.
But konnichiwa, thank you for cream pie.
Actually, they just recently had an earthquake, actually. A 7.
Yeah, it was me dropping my fat nuts when I landed.
They usually have earthquakes over there, no?
Yeah, it's normal, but no, this one's big, and then now they have like a tsunami warning.
Do you think it's some kind of government doing this? Like, we can control weather at this point.
Man, think about it though. I mean,
just fucking with them though.
Do you know how? Do you know the government though? Like, really, what the government is?
I know what they tell us it is.
Yeah, and what they told us to believe.
Like, yeah,
and who wrote our textbooks and all that good stuff.
That's important, right?
Very important. But why though? Like, why you think they would do something like that?
Wait, do something like what? Oh,
basically lie.
Why would they control the weather? Why would they control the weather near a Japanese island off of the coast of Asia?
Yeah, that's one.
I could give you a few reasons. Keep those goddamn Japanese in line.
By the way, I'm not suicidal or anything. So
I love my life. I love everything that's going on.
You've heard of HARP?
HARP.
I should look this up before I say this right.
Isn't that the government program that literally controls the weather?
Yes, there's an actual program where we have the technology.
Where you start like throwing seeds and start seeding and farming.
Yes.
Like rain, causing rain.
It's a high-frequency active auroral research program. It's a scientific endeavor studying the properties and behavior of the ionosphere. HARP cannot control or manipulate weather.
Yeah,
bullshit.
fucking A, right? You can't.
That's exact. But if they could, that's exactly what it would say.
That's what they would say. Even if we could, we're gonna tell you we can't.
Yeah, exactly. That's why I'm like, I know you can. I've seen multiple. Yeah,
like, bro, they have cannons that literally disperse clouds, or no, I don't know if they disperse clouds or cause clouds, where they have droughts and like farmers, they literally cause rain or stop rain. Either one. But dude, if the farmers can do it, fucking the government can do it times 20.
Yeah. What are you you're saying that you don't think the government has anything to do with the earthquakes?
Oh no, I mean they do, but I mean I feel like earthquakes are mainly
they're a natural phenomenon that happens with the Earth shifting mantle.
It's but the shifting mantle is natural. It's not the government can't really make that happen. Like they can be like, yo,
it's all the time testing.
But now think about it. I mean, I'm not a flat earther, but like think about all the concepts of what they think, but why they think that. It's kind of weird.
Yeah, they probably think a lot of things. But you're right, they're probably questioning. I mean, an earthquake still works even on a flat Earth.
Yes, but the theory to the flat earther is that there's an end.
Well, it doesn't end. It's more like a...
Like it's like, you know, like...
It's a petri dish.
Mm-hmm.
I'm serious.
There's just infinite water just falling off the side, like...
That could be possible. No, well, there's an Arctic ice wall that surrounds. Have you never heard of this?
No, yes, I have.
Oh, okay.
I've seen the map.
You're making me feel like
I've seen the map.
I've studied all your maps.
I tried to reach it.
So you're saying, yeah, I know that's not the thing. Yeah, the earthquake was definitely a natural thing, but I feel like they could have probably prevented it. And the tsunami that's coming, the government or people in charge could definitely do things to prevent and or reduce the impact.
I feel like there's a big difference between being able to cause an earthquake and prevent an earthquake.
Ooh, I mean, very true. How do you prevent the earthquake? Just fuck the earth? Just put a...
Yeah, what are you going to do? Fucking just make it kind of bounce everywhere? Like, what are you... Causing one's easy.
You're right. You're so right. Preventing one is very hard.
Like, you can cause a natural disaster. You can't prevent one. Because if we could, we would.
Yeah, like how do you prevent a volcano? You can't.
Fucking can't.
I mean, walls.
How?
But what kind of material?
What material we build these walls out of?
Magical elixir material. Mm-hmm. I thought metal, and I'm like...
I mean, honestly, if we can come up with an idea how to build a good wall, the government might actually hire us for something. So
build a wall. We enclose all the volcanoes.
We're currently in a project of building a wall now, so we still haven't finished that project.
Will it ever though? Probably not. What material are we using, boys?
Wait, for which border? What are we? Are we enclosing Mexicans or are we enclosing volcanoes? I'm
volcanoes.
Confused.
So I think in Cali there should be walls for the volcanoes. All right, for New York,
in Arizona, walls to protect from volcanoes.
For New York and the east side, we should have more of like sandbag walls. Because of the water.
I can see that.
The water volcanoes, goddamn.
Because no, the water volcanoes, once the lava hits the water, it turns into rocks.
I like that.
So now you're creating more of a barrier, but then the water's now rising.
I like that.
No, that kind of messes up.
Do you believe that the water's actually rising?
It's gonna start rising because
They've been saying that.
Wait, is it rising or are we sinking? Because Manhattan's sinking apparently. So which one is it?
It could be both.
Yeah, they're saying Manhattan sinks. I don't know how much. You're gonna have to look it up, but it does sink a certain amount every year.
No, I've heard. Yeah.
Yes, because the weight of the buildings is fucking sinking it.
all these billionaires not thinking ahead.
They do, but they just don't care.
No.
And when they do, they just take out insurance on the buildings.
A lot of billionaires are leaving New York after they do things like
The
that.
tech is, but the banks will never leave.
Who was the owner of the 9/11 building?
Larry Silverstein. Look it up. I mean, look it up. I don't know that off the top of my head.
That was fucking fast.
Yeah, that should bookmark to his head.
It's a regular topic. You'd be surprised. You'd be very surprised.
He's the luckiest motherfucker.
Yeah. He is very sketchy. We talked about it. He goes on like press conferences. People press him.
Mm-hmm.
Oh man, how do we even get here? These buildings are sinking. The whole island of Manhattan, yes. But like, yo, honestly, the whole lower, well, not the whole, like a good portion of lower Manhattan is built on pirate ships.
I don't know why in another dimension you said the lower Manhattan is built on an old Native American burial grounds.
Well, no, that's Central Park.
Okay, I feel like I've heard that before. There was pirates where?
Lower Manhattan is built on pirate ships and other pieces of wood. It was just piling.
The lower
bro.
part of Manhattan?
Yeah, lower Manhattan.
So that's why you think it's sinking?
Probably. And all the fat rich people and loading their pockets.
Whose idea was it to put wood?
Probably some dumb white guys.
They thought, yeah, it's cheaper. Why not?
Yeah,
Put some
cheaper.
wood.
Cheap labor, cheap materials. Why not?
I forget that Manhattan's an island.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And-
In the American Revolution, they used to take soldiers from all of the British prisoners that they would take from the colonies. They would have them just basically go rot on the ships. Have you ever heard of this? More soldiers, I'm pretty sure, died on ships out in the island of Manhattan than actually like in the battle of war. They're just tortured, just left on a ship.
So why not
to
just
rot.
send to Australia like the British did?
It's a long trip. They would have. True, it's a long trip from British to Australia too.
Fucking further, you going around? Ooh,
They
well,
could walk technically.
walk, bro. They're going to walk
through
to
India.
Australia.
Walk through India.
Yeah, they're gonna walk the land bridge from China to Australia.
It's possible. To South Africa. Oh well, from Britain
Bro,
to
like,
South
we have to go
Africa is
around
easy.
South America. They
That's
have to go
one
around
trip.
Africa.
Nobody wants to go around.
Roll them up, lock the doors.
Who the hell wants to go around Africa? I'd like to go to Africa.
I want to go to the Sahara. Anyway,
I've
we're
never
getting
been.
sidetracked.
Yeah.
Where have you been? You've been in a lot of places.
I've
Anyway,
been,
we're getting
I've been
sidetracked.
to a couple. I've been to a couple. I've been to mainly Dominican Republic. I've hit Florida. All right, so we're thinking about international.
No, yeah,
Yes.
international.
International. All right, so that's very small. So just Puerto Rico and
Is that-
Dominican Republic.
Okay. Where would you recommend go? Do you go to DR a lot?
So yeah, that's where I come from. That's my homeland.
Or
So I mean,
Calacaya?
Calacaya.
It's a very Dominican friendly place. I grew
Thank
up
you,
in
thank you.
Perth Amboy. All my closest compadres.
Yes.
Yeah.
All right, Dominicano.
And I've never been, and I want to go. It's like number one on my places. Like we need to go here.
Yeah, I have a passport. I haven't used it yet. So come on, where should we go? What should we do?
We out. I say go to DR. But
That's step one.
I wouldn't go to Punta Cana. That's kind of the tour.
Would you do you do resorts? You Airbnb it?
No, I prefer Airbnb.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, just go out there, figure out the life. I wouldn't. I would go with somebody you trust too. I mean, there are some sketchy
big
shit
thing.
that might happen. So
I feel like the resorts you're getting the safe side, but you're getting like all like the generic resort food.
You're
But like
getting
you Airbnb
Americanized.
it, you're
Yeah.
getting the actual experience. You can see the culture and feel the people, and not have to worry about.
that street food is totally different compared to resort
Oh, I
food.
bet, bro. It's
trust
probably a
me.
lot like Perth Amboy.
Yeah, and you're saving more money. So,
There you go.
but Puerto Rico, no, that's the only country that I could say got me something burnt. Like,
Yeah.
I get burnt when I
Wow.
when I go to Puerto Rico. Compared to DR, Puerto Rico got it.
Was it like
That's
hotter, like a
something-
different heat, or is it hotter?
I don't know.
You
I
get
guess,
on the
I
beach
guess it's
longer?
the UV. It's the UV, and yeah.
I'd just be swimming more.
They're so close to each other. Yeah, it's crazy.
Mm-hmm. You just hop
Yeah,
in
I-
and go
well,
next.
Yeah. I was just watching this
Puerto
thing.
Rico might be close to the equator. Yeah.
They're the same. They're right now. People
sure?
from DR, they're actually to get stuff into America, like a huge way right now is you go to DR, you bring it to DR because it's wild land over there, and then you have to actually. The hard part is getting it to Puerto Rico, but once it's in Puerto Rico, it's cool and it's getting to United States like this.
Word.
It's already like in the cargo ships. So like one of the number one things that they're protecting right now, it was this thing, is that border between Puerto Rico and DR, which is. Goddamn.
I would love to go. I'm not gonna lie. I feel like, especially Puerto Rico, I would go there and just love the weather and just the culture so much. I might not want to come back.
It's expensive.
I heard it's like Hawaii. I think I said this. Like everything gets not everything. A lot of stuff has to get imported over there, so everything's being marked up.
Yeah.
You do the resorts in Puerto Rico or the Airbnbs?
Airbnbs.
Yeah.
I really keep. I try to like be part of the
I'm not gonna lie.
culture.
I would love to too, but like I feel like it's a lot easier when
you're brown.
I don't not that it's not even brown, bro. Because like you guys are gonna look at me crazy. Like I've been asked if I'm Spanish, only because I'm from Amboy though.
You could
put like you're from Amboy, you must be Spanish. I'm like I'm not.
Don't lie to him.
I swear to God, but like
it can be like a Canelo.
It would be a lot easier if I could actually speak Spanish. Like I understand a decent amount, but like I can't speak it for shit. When I do, I sound like an asshole half the time because I know like the slang shit.
Show me.
No, I'm not embarrassing myself right now. Maybe later.
Just do it.
Behind closed curtains.
No.
He does understand a lot.
Where?
Él entiende mucho, pero él no... Yeah.
His grandma used to talk Spanish all the time, bro.
Yo no
I
sabe
know
si
what you're
él
saying.
entiende ahora, pero yo sabe... Él entiende un poquito.
Sí, entiendo usted.
You understand what we said?
I know exactly what you just fucking said.
What did I say?
Anyway, though. So, where would you recommend going, though? Like, how many times have you been to Puerto Rico?
Puerto Rico. So, I mean, I would go to Fajardo. I go to like...
No, I let it go. You're so lucky. You're so lucky you're in a real conversation on travel, because, yeah. Normally, we wouldn't let that slide, and we would have kept pressing Dan Spanish.
Or not. I mean, no?
No, but I see how he tensed up, so it's okay. We just naturally kept it moving.
But
Fourth wall.
So,
I dropped my phone by you guys.
So,
I got it.
I'll say Fajardo. That's where I mainly stood at, Fajardo.
Okay.
El Yunque. Right?
El Yuque.
Or la Yuque. Yeah, El or la Yuque. El Yuque is the forest.
You tell me.
It's a forest.
Okay.
The river is beautiful.
Okay.
Nice nature stuff. Have beautiful beaches all around the coast. As soon as you enter into San Juan, you gonna take.
Yeah, where in Puerto Rico? In San Juan, you're saying that's the best place to go?
That's where you land. That's more of like the culture. You get all the historical values and all their.
Do they have as many brothels and experiences?
That's what I
So
want.
La Placita,
In
La Placita.
Where and when are we?
La Placita. I see.
Because I know DR has those
any guy could pull, unless as long as you got game. But
I'd rather free. Free is obviously
free's possible.
I wouldn't say anyone can pull,
of course.
You just gotta know the tongue. That's when.
Yeah.
I've seen some people they couldn't. If it was raining pussy, they'd get hit with a dick. Like they can't pull for shit, dude.
I like
You'll
that.
see it too, and I mean, some girls, some girls are some girls, and that's how they are sometimes too. So,
If you can get poon, you can get poon.
Yeah, of course. That's anywhere. That's international, baby.
Yeah,
it comes too. You don't want to force it either. It just comes throughout the day.
Yes.
That's the thing.
yeah. Like he said, rather not pay.
I've never have.
No, neither have I.
Never will. Test me.
I don't. It's not
Try
like
to
I
make
like
me pay.
don't support the hustle. It's one of the oldest professions known to man. It's not my cup of tea.
Exactly. I mean,
To me, it's degrading and disgusting. Don't sell your body for money. I'll take care of you, baby girl.
So you're telling me, if you were a girl,
I've spent.
hold on. If you were a chick with a fat ass, huge rack, right?
Okay.
Had NFL players, NBA players in your DMs, you wouldn't sell that thing for a fucking Birkin bag?
Of course.
Okay, then.
Oh no! I would have an OnlyFans where I show my body fully, and then
I bend over, show the hole in the mirror.
I would date one of these. I would trap one of these famous NBA players or NFL players, and I would have my life set forever. Well, my kid would have his life set forever, into making my life set forever.
Word.
But then I would profit off of my OnlyFans, where I don't have sex, but I show my body.
Okay.
A lot.
How much you generate?
I haven't thought about that. I haven't thought about that either.
It's just straight off the top.
I haven't plotted it or anything.
This is like a Larry Silverstein thing. It's like That was freestyle. Would you not do that?
Someone asked me if I was a girl for a day, what would you do? I was like, I'd probably just stare at my tits in the mirror for a little bit.
It's the first thing I did.
I feel like it's every.
I just look at my body. That's it.
That's what every dude would do.
Really?
Jerk off to myself.
Put you on a dick. You're a dick.
Girls
You
can
a
still.
DJ?
Girls can still. They can do a jerking motion. Damn, that's so gay that I would want. The first thing I would do, is fuck myself.
I would jerk off to
I want to know.
It's basically what you just said.
Like to get. Ooh, that was getting dark. that was Remember how we pivoted before? Let's pivot again.
Pivot.
Oh my god, I'm talking about just showing rack and mirror. You're just like, I'm gonna fucking.
So let's go back. Have you guys traveled into any spots?
No, I haven't left the country ever.
For real?
No, I've been to Florida one time when I was in high school, and then
We do over there.
my high school used to do a senior trip every year, and it was to Disney. So if you raise enough money or you wanted to go, you would just go. So it was like a week, and I feel like it was cool. It was my first ever time to Disney. It was cool and shit. But I feel like, not saying I don't want to sound like a fucking Disney adult, but I would go now just as an adult, obviously, and I could do whatever I want. I want to drink around Epcot. I want to do the drink around the world shit. That's really why I want to go. So I went to Florida one. I swear to God, it might sound like an alcoholic degenerate, but that shit sounds fun as fuck. I want to see if I can.
Sounded more like a pedo.
Because I want to go drink around the world.
I want to drink around Disney World.
No, there's a lot of people that do it. They see if they can last the whole around Epcot. You're trying to make me sound crazy. I'm not.
We judge those people.
I know. That's why I said I don't want to sound
It's
like
okay.
a Disney
I would.
adult.
So how much?
If I was in Florida, I would do this. I would do this.
I know people that go like multiple times a year, and they're
How
already
much?
no kid.
How much you spending throughout the whole thing to get drunk?
You buy one drink per country.
Okay, word.
Yeah.
No, it is the thing that you do as an adult there. You go and you go to Epcot and get exactly the rounds.
That's
Oh, I
literally
see
all
a
I would
lot.
do. I would literally do that and play golf. That's what I would do in Florida now. As a fucking almost 30-year-old man.
I'd go get a fucking custom-made lightsaber. I'd go to the Tinkerbell house.
Now you're just trying to go.
I'd go around in the choo-choo train so I get to see a tour of the entire park.
All drunk.
What
all
else?
drunk. Yeah, but in North Carolina and South Carolina, that's about it. And Boston once.
What about you, man?
I've been to a lot. Brazil, Aruba, Mexico.
Wepa.
Uranus.
All of the Bahamas, all those little...
Virgin Islands.
No, actually,
Okay.
yes, I did go to one of the...
They weren't virgin when you got
So
That's how you make a fucking joke.
but is it, you know how sometimes like you go on trips as an adult, then you go on trips as a kid?
Yes.
Were those all adult trips?
Yeah, the Brazil trip was a kid trip. I went with my grandpa, my mom. The rest were either with a girl or friends.
We've never been on a trip together as adults.
Mostly girls. Like exes. Or friends, a group of friends.
Yeah.
I just went to
I've
Jamaica
done
with
that.
my job.
Nice.
You get me. That was probably that's really cool. You get me, like, yeah. I've been on a bunch, yeah. I'm not impressed because I need to go to Europe.
That's what I want to do.
Yeah, like travel's not anything until, or I would be cool if I went to Brazil as a man. Then I'd be like, I went to Brazil, but I didn't go as a man. But I did get to experience. I remember my family.
I feel like a lot of people our age, like, go to, like, your Caribbean countries or South America. Like, I'm trying, like he said, I'm trying to go to Europe, bro. I'm trying to go to England, France. I want to go to Greece, Portugal. Like,
We should be in
Tryna-
Italy, dead ass. We should go on a trip to Italy. That's like
Bro.
your motherland. That'd be like,
listen, if we line it up correctly, we might have a place to stay for free.
I'm down.
So,
You been to
that would be
Europe?
great.
Europe? No, I've never been to Europe.
I feel like that's the next.
My cousin has.
Let's go to Amsterdam, bro. That's where I want to go too. Hit the red
That's a
light
good
district.
one. That's a good one. Yeah.
You ever seen the movie Euro Trip?
Euro trip? No.
It's about these kids. They graduate high school. They go on a trip around Europe and whatever. And one of the stops is Amsterdam, and it's just probably one of the funnier scenes in the movie. They'll get really super fucked up. The one dude ends up in a brothel and gets pegged by a big German lady.
Oh shit.
Yeah, it's cool, funny. Yeah, early 2000s movie. But
It's like in the
Amsterdam
old
always
school
stuck in my
time.
head. Yeah, they're like, oh, this is a red light district, and it was just women. I was way too young watching this movie. Now I'm thinking about it.
I think it was right around that age, so we should have been watching it.
Yeah, I was
though.
like probably 12, maybe.
Yeah.
Maybe younger.
Yeah. I remember watching American Pie when he was making love to
Fucking
the
the
pie,
pie?
and it was just old enough that I was like, oh, I get what's happening. It wasn't too
I
young.
wouldn't fuck that
Yeah.
pie, but
Yeah.
Stifler's mom.
Yeah, exactly. I was attracted to the women, and like I knew what was going on, but I was also. It was just. I feel like that
Yeah.
was a good step to be like, okay, where the women at? Where the chicks at?
Oh yeah, bro. Being like a 12-year-old watching the movies with the early 2000s tits, bro.
Oh, this is a good question. Did you, for both of you, did you do any drug first, or did you hook up with a girl first? Penis inserted, or take a drug first? Learn a lot about a man with this question. I'm putting too much emphasis on it, but you think about that, both of you.
Here's my question about this question. Are we talking about the first time you ever tried it, or the first time you started doing it religiously?
Tried it. The first time you lost your virginity, which is trying that for the first time, or the first time that you tried a drug. And it's okay to admit on camera that you tried a drug before you lost your virginity.
I definitely smoked pot before I got pussy.
It happens, yeah.
But it was like it was not far in between.
That's why it's so hard, because it's like,
Because like it was, I remember, bro, it was the summer of going into 7th grade, bro. I smoked my first
you're gonna
pot,
cry.
touched my first poon, bro. Never forget. It was a great summer.
Put myself back there all the time.
For me, it was I smoked before, so I started smoking like in it was in middle school. And this was in
Jeez, DeAndre.
7th grade.
I feel like that's everybody.
Yep.
No, I didn't start till I was like literally 17. I was 17.
Actually, I'm right, because he used to not judge, but me and my other homie smoked mad early, like you in middle school, and him and all the other kids were
Yeah.
like,
No, I never judged, but I did stay away. I distanced myself from.
us.
Yeah,
Not really though, but yeah.
you start to notice sometimes.
I made love before I did some drugs. I don't know why. Somebody said, I was
Loser.
watching a podcast and they said that. I was like, yeah. No, it's just where my mentality was at the time. I didn't start smoking till I was 17, but I did both of those things around. I'd lost my virginity at like 15.
Word. I lost mine. What was it? After freshman year in the summer.
That sounds about right. So last time I got some pussy for free.
How do
I
you?
ain't ever since.
How would you feel about like losing your virginity to?
Drugs?
No, said
Like a stripper,
Yeah.
or like something for money.
Yeah,
That's,
yeah.
Ooh.
they ain't losing virginity. You gotta actually.
What
earn
if
it.
somebody else buys it for you? Like your grandpa thinks you're gay and he's like, hey, you gotta pay me.
prove it to you, Grandpa. Come here, show me those milkers, lady.
No.
Nah, no.
Nope. All right. I've heard stories of dads buying or uncles buying things for their. It makes people more gay or more
I don't know how I
questionable
feel,
about
dude,
women.
about my
Because
dad paying
you're
for
not
a
out
hooker.
there. You're not out there. You know, talking. If you are single, you know, getting to know people, networking.
Yeah.
You know what I'm trying to say?
Yeah, no, honestly, I feel like it is all about the
Yeah.
animal need to hunt and go out and find a mate. If you're paying for it, you're just fucking cheating at that point.
True. You're just buying it from. You're just buying the
You're
deer.
just going after the kill. You're already going after the kill. That's already dead.
You're actually picking up scraps. You're
roadkill.
paying for somebody to give you the road.
seconds.
It's hot.
Third and fourth and fifth and sixth and seventh.
It's hot as fuck.
That goes back to the last guy going to Bonnie Blue.
Yeah.
That is true.
Goddamn adult porn industry. Get out of
Free
here,
too.
Jesus.
It's crazy. And it's still one of the
Jesus.
biggest fucking
Holy
industries
oil.
ever.
Yeah, I mean it's the oldest profession, as they say. Like I said, if I was a girl, I told you the first thing I'm
Hey,
doing
bro,
is
as long as people have been cranking their hogs, there's been fucking porn and women showing their bodies for money. Guaranteed. Coincide like this.
I always said I feel like drug dealing for a guy is the same as a girl
Selling.
selling her body, selling like pictures of her feet, whatever. That's like the equivalent of, it's that easy. It's not that easy for a guy to drug deal, but a big smart guy, if you just wanted to be a drug dealer and you were very intelligent and you moved right and you were a big dude, just your presence alone, you can be a pretty successful drug dealer. Just like a woman, if you have a big butt and big boobs and you're slim thick, you have the potential to just take a picture of your shit and generate some profit. Is that not a good comparison? If not, shoot me.
Girls just have to fucking take a picture of their toes.
Yeah,
I would not
And
take a
make
picture of my
$10.
dogs, brother.
Toes.
Yeah,
that's his dog. That's the.
Those are the dogs.
That's what. Yeah, I had that confusion too. I've never heard the. Let
never
my dogs
heard
relax.
The feet refer to the dogs.
No.
Should be taking out the shoes. And
I've never been into feet. I don't know why.
Alright, if you're gonna have a girlfriend, I mean, you do want to have cute feet, but
Yeah, like
it's not something to where like you're like,
I'm not something to fucking.
All right, let's
cream
say
over.
you have a girl. Her feet are up. You're smashing like this. You putting toes in your mouth?
I'm not sucking toes.
if I love you, yeah.
I have put the toes in my mouth.
I'm not saying I'm
If I
not
love
doing
the
it.
Yeah.
If I'm like dating
not-
you, then yeah,
Yeah.
you get that. Yeah.
I'm not licking the soles
Yeah,
of your
not some
feet.
random stepper.
No.
I'm not Jesus cleaning your feet with my
Yeah.
tongue, but I am gonna.
I mean, but
would.
also you gotta choose your battles. You gotta understand where you guys coming from, what's happening.
Hey, bro.
True.
Honestly,
Did you guys just get off of work? Like, you're not about to do
Did you
that.
just
shit.
get out the
I feel like,
shower?
yeah, it's like
Yeah.
same
You
thing
know?
with eating ass, bro. It has been my girlfriend. Like we've had to been dating for a minute. It's not gonna be an every night thing.
No.
You know what I'm saying? It might be random. I might be a little drunk and I might be hitting. I might go a little nibble on the toe. You know what I'm saying? That's about it.
That's what I'm saying. That's
Yeah, I'm not gonna-
that's okay.
surprises.
Yeah, like I actually dated a chick, right? Her ex before me had an insane foot fetish, bro.
Oof,
Like
that's creepy.
Liked like the good old foot job while driving, kind
Wow.
of thing. Yeah, bro.
What?
yeah.
I don't think I've
real-
ever even gotten a foot job.
You're not missing much, dude.
It's a mess.
You're not missing.
I haven't. I've never
Think about
requested it.
It's a mess.
Because you don't, if you do that shit,
Yo,
dry,
you know what? It's the same thing, yo. Honestly, because I'm not really huge into it too, bro. It's almost like titty fucking. Like it's cool at first. It's like, damn, like all right, this feels cool, and then it's just like, all right.
Titty fucking I could get down with. It feels good for her. The like the movement on her titties, it turns her on. Feet, I just feel like it's supposed.
What if her feet turned on, bro? What if she had the foot fetish?
Ooh.
Yeah.
Do you stay with a chick if she has a foot fetish?
No,
And she's
no,
asking you to
no.
put. When you're in the position I'm describing, remember? She's down there
Yo,
saying,
for a second I thought-
put your foot in.
Yo, first,
Put your foot in my mouth.
No.
for a second I thought you were to say, "When she has you on your back." I was gonna say, "What the fuck kind of position are you
You're
talking
sus.
about, bro?"
You're sus.
I was gonna say, "What the fuck are you going?"
No,
with this?
she's gonna be down there looking up at you, and she's gonna say, "Put my toe in your mouth." You have a decision right
What
there.
kind of angle you hitting it, brother? She's trying to suck your toe while you in it.
She's
bro.
levitating, yo.
That's
She's
true.
levitating.
Yeah, I probably.
Damn, bro. At that point,
I probably would put my toe. I probably would put.
Wait,
would
so-
you put your toe in a picture?
Do you think? Yo, do you think?
Let's get down to business, Joel. Would you put your toe in?
If I would put my
Keep going. What
toe
were you
in,
gonna say?
if I would put my toe in a bit,
So do people that
You're in a
have?
doggy stepping on her face, right?
No, hear me out. Hear me
slip
out.
a toe in.
What do you call it then if two people have a foot fetish and they just suck each other's toes? It's not a 69. Like, what is it at that point?
It's like I don't even know.
it's a 6 to the power of 10.
Something with a 2, like a toe, 2, 22.
Do you think there's people that do that? Do you just suck each other's toes at the same time? Head to feet. Head to feet like a sleepover.
Yeah, bro, people do that.
There's no nerves.
Head to feet like a sleepover with your homie.
Have you done that?
No, I'm not at the feet. We just explain this.
Head to feet with your homies, crazy.
How do you sleep in the bed with your homies? You spoon?
Back to back,
Oh, okay.
69. Back to back, and we flip over and
So
look at
head
each
to feet.
other. 69.
So head to feet.
Oh, and I have slept in tight compartments, like in pledging. You're right. We do. You do sleep 69. It's the best way. Or
Yeah,
back
bro.
to back. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like
if you're
piece-
really tight, back to
like
back.
piece of corn
but if
on
you
a
have
grill.
a little bit of space, exactly. Yeah.
Like pieces of corn on a grill.
We're cooking them. That's how I felt. Yeah. It'd be like that.
Could do like that sometimes.
Yeah, but we were talking about the foot, putting a foot in whatever. You were going to say something. Do you remember?
No, that's what I was gonna say.
Okay.
What do people that have two people that have foot fetishes call 69?
Oh,
They just
okay,
suck each
okay,
other's
okay.
toes.
Yeah, I'm a pretty bland guy. Not a little, not bland. I go a little more than bland. I do a little choking. I don't like slapping. Slapping's too much, right?
No.
I mean, a tap. You could tap.
Yes.
You could tap.
Slap on the ass.
Nah, that's a slap, yeah.
I will slap pretty aggressively on the ass.
I'll believe a hand prayer too.
It does get aggressive, yeah.
But yeah, nah, some aggression is not bad, I would say.
Yeah. You have to assert some dominance. Some
Yeah, of
choking.
course.
Some choking.
I wanna. So, ISIS or ISIS?
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 Oh, ISIS love.
Yes. So you were saying before.
Yeah. What about her?
You were saying her before.
Yeah.
No.
She's an adult actress. Wait, what about her though?
He wants to do her competition.
Oh, she's
Clearly.
in Vegas. She's in Vegas.
Competition.
It's not a competition. It's just sign up. Like if you want to be in an adult film, you could probably sign up right now. Fly out there.
Now, would you guys do that? I wouldn't. Honestly, I don't feel like putting myself out there. Like
Yeah,
that.
that's the problem.
It's too
If I
much.
could have remained nameless and faceless, I would even consider it more. But then what's the
Possible.
point?
Yeah.
If I'm gonna do it, yeah. I feel like I have the ability to do it. It's not easy. That's also what ISIS, like in the interview when she's explaining what it is, you have to like, I forgot the rule. It's like 6 and 60 seconds. It's like you have to have a 6-pack. You have to be hard for 60 minutes, and I forgot the last. It's like 6. So it was like a whole
666.
philosophy that they go by.
The
6
devil's
inches.
work.
6 inches. Come on.
devil's
How did I
work.
not think of that?
Sounds like rituals.
It does. Yeah. I don't really like
What if
editing.
you have one of the three? You still
And it's
qualify.
not 6 inches.
I mean, but they
You still
do be
qualify.
taking Viagra.
I've never, bro. Have you ever taken a blue chew?
Hell no.
Honey pack?
Once.
Do they actually work?
You need water.
You'd be fucking thirsty.
You need water. Yeah.
Dehydrates you. Sucks all the liquid out your body and just puts it
Sends
in the
all
right
to your
places.
cock.
It does.
Yeah, I've never.
Just
taken
pop the
any of those.
TV on, bro, and relax.
Wait.
I'm taking a honey pack and watching fucking UFC fights tonight. Who wants to come over?
Nah, not Dolo. Not Dolo.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's what we were imagining. Imagine you just
Sitting in the crib with a hard one, bro. Just fucking walking around. Just out there, someone walk in.
This is my place.
Someone's getting fucked up. Yo,
Asserting your dominance. That's great. That's terrible. Shit.
Oh my god.
I've been off. One of our boys fucking
That was
had a
good
Blue
one.
Chew subscription offered to something else. I respectfully declined.
I feel like once you start getting on those, I feel like
Can't get off.
it's not that. It's just that you're
Literally,
not, it's not
you
natural.
can't get off.
It's not natural.
Or up.
Yeah. So
Weed's not natural.
no.
What?
A lot
weed,
of
wait,
things.
no, weed is natural.
Not what we have. Not the weed that we smoke.
No.
That weed that we smoke has been scientifically engineered in a lab
Just to make it better.
points beyond you. It's been literally genetically modified for generations.
Yes.
Yeah, but naturally.
The genetically modifying part
See, I
takes
mean-
away anything natural. I feel like
Done by
yeah.
humans, which is made by God. Natural.
God put this weed naturally here for me.
The biology
My
concept.
weed is here from God. Hello there. I'm sorry to interrupt this lovely, amazing podcast, but a quick reminder to like, follow, subscribe. You can get the full video versions on YouTube, Spotify, Apple Podcasts. If you like what we're doing, share this with a friend. If not,
Who cares?
follow us. Follow Joel.
Follow.
You know you love what you're listening to.
Follow Dan's personal page. Follow Dan home. Find where Dan works. Follow Dan.
Follow Brandon.
Follow me to work.
I bet you guys don't know Brandon's personal page.
Follow me. That's a good bit. That's a good bit. Go
Yeah.
find my personal page. I do. Tag
I'll
it
tell you
in
what his
some
personal
posts.
page is
Yeah.
right here. It is.
Edit that out. Edit this out. I do put it in some posts. A little Easter egg.
Yeah, I know. I see what you're sharing when you don't share, motherfucker.
How do you see that?
I see everything.
No, but how do you? I mean, you click on the little.
If you like what you're listening to, share with a friend. If not, who cares? Let's get back into the show.
Show. Charter school was fun.
That was dope. That was dope.
Took a lot of.
Dude,
That was dope, guys.
Took a lot of that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
That was a good one.
It was.
Yeah.
I like it. All right,
Could have been better, but it was very good. Yeah.
So what about charter school?
I thought I graduated in 14.
14. Okay.
Yeah.
Did you guys have like a fashion show at that time and everything?
I think it was like the first years of it.
I remember I went to that fucking fashion show for some reason. I don't remember why.
We started the fashion show. I mean, obviously, everything that's in
Yeah,
their school.
you were first class. Your picture's up on the wall.
It probably is.
Of disgrace.
It should be. All of these failures.
All this,
100 failures.
this asshole never amount to anything.
100 degenerates. Is the school still open? That's what I wanted to say.
No.
I know.
Damn, my high school too. My high school closed down also.
They're
It's okay. They're not existing. Go ahead.
Money laundering.
sometimes no, it's not. It wasn't even that. I don't think so. I don't
Blackmail.
think so. I think the management at times was
Support management.
they were understaffed and they didn't know how to control the students. The students were fucking reckless, bro. Kids,
Oh, I bet.
managing kids.
With the first fucking
What was
First
the
trial
vice?
of
The
school.
vice president became the vice president. The
But no.
vice president became the president.
Don't get me-
That's where I am.
The vice president became the president.
No. The vice principal became the principal. Miss Lopak.
No pack.
Was that not the principal when you were there?
I had a guy, a Dominican guy.
Oh, that's-
and then I had
Was he good for the community?
He was. He
Because there was
was-
an old white bitch there.
yes, that he something happened. I don't know. That was
She
like-
had to go.
she had to go.
Dr. Egan.
Yes.
Yes.
Dr. Egan.
We don't have to talk about our glory days. I just was curious about my high school being open or closed.
Where'd you go to? You went? Dumb question. Where'd you go to college? I was gonna say, did you go to college? I know you did.
Middlesex.
Yeah, you did, right?
Yeah, I'm going for cybersecurity.
Didn't you
Cyber
fight for this
security.
country?
I did, yeah.
Thank you for your
Thank you for your
service,
service.
Thank you for your support. I appreciate it.
What did you serve in?
U.S. Army.
Fucking A, right?
Infantry.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Did you go and kill anybody?
No combat patch on me,
Well, still, thank you, sir.
Thank you.
Oh, yeah.
But you said cybersecurity,
Yeah, cybersecurity.
Oh, that's
so
cool as fuck.
you are a hacker.
No.
Can
No.
you? Ethically,
Ethically, yeah.
Don't hack us.
Myself?
you can
I
ethically
wouldn't.
hack yourself.
I do. I be having VMs running, like
EMPs.
try some different,
Question: have you ever seen those little black zip? I don't know what kind of bags they are. They're made of the same material that Luigi Mangione's backpack was made
A
out
Faraday
of.
bag.
A Faraday bag. Are
Yeah.
they actually work very well?
Yes, they do.
All right, because I have some in my car. And my mom was like, "You gotta use them." I was like, "Do they even work, dude?" Like,
The Faraday, if you have a good,
You should let me borrow one, yeah.
if you want. I mean, if you put a Faraday, try to put it like in a corner, and just have it boxed up, and just put it in the middle,
Wait, for
and just to test it.
something like this right here. You have to close it up, and then it will be a good Faraday cage. But I'll say just make like a small.
and then put a Faraday box here, and what would that do? Enclose this entire thing? What do you mean?
No,
I'm confused.
I thought you were gonna say you were gonna fucking shield ourselves in here. With
That's
a
what I'm
Faraday.
ex-
I was gonna say, can we really? Can
Well, I
we
mean,
become
the
untraceable?
Faraday cage has the signal can't come through.
Yes. That's what he's saying. He has a little bag to put our phone in.
Okay, yes, then yeah, that the way it works, that the signal can't.
What were you saying about put something in the corner or something?
Oh, I thought it was like
An EDF blocker, one of those things?
yeah, no, I thought it was like a cage, like the big ones that
Oh.
they be used.
Imagine your mom
like
gave you that.
corporate-
What's his
corporate
name?
locations.
Fucking God, I can't
Nikola
remember his name
Tesla?
now. No, he wore a copper jacket on Rogan. Can't remember his name. Right
I
now.
should know this.
He just created. His company just made a new
Elon
helmet for
Musk.
the military. No,
Is that Elon
and
Musk?
it links up the sensors on the helmet, link up with the glasses, and it literally lets you see in the dark like perfectly, and it'll show images of people using AI and drones behind walls. It'll give you the layout of their body where they are behind a wall.
Palmer Lucky?
Palmer Lucky, yeah. He wore a copper jacket. I think he said it was basically to help like block out signals and whatever other
Okay.
things.
That's what
I would use it for that if you are, let's say, you're going somewhere and you don't want to get, I guess, hacked into or like connected into anything. You put it in there, or people will use it for airplanes or those kind of things. I'm assuming that bag that you have, right?
Yeah, I guess Faraday bag.
So
Yeah, I want it because if you have it, you can't get incoming things.
no.
Nothing goes out, but nothing goes in. Like your phone is in a dead zone. It doesn't exist. It cannot be accessed by the satellites. A good Faraday cage, that's what it actually means. That's why Luigi
So I'm
Mangione.
saying I want
That's
to
why he
put
has
my
it.
phone in and have someone call me and see if my phone rings or not. I guess I'm trying to say.
We should test that.
So ethical hacking. What's that thing called? You used to be able to buy it on fucking like TikTok shop and shit. I don't remember what it's called.
The Flipper Zero.
The Flipper Zero. Yeah. Those things are legit. Like people could turn on stoplights and these lights and shit.
It's a newbie. Well, not a newbie, but it's like a beginner tool, I'll say. But you could do a lot with it because there's like GitHub and like the internet is your ocean, and there's a lot you could uncover.
GitHub is a beast.
What is that?
Yes,
It's just like an internet forum.
It's just basically you could get
Like
different
Reddit?
Exactly like Reddit. In the first days when ChatGPT was like jailbreakable and the Dan mode and all that shit, I was on GitHub because that's the only place that they couldn't take it down. It's just like goons. It's a community of just. It's
the
a
thing
free.
is that
What is it exactly?
You're using.
It's an open source.
It's open source. You're using technology that you use every day, and you're just adding programs for yourself.
And showing it to the community though on this forum. That's
now
that's
there's there's a framework where too. Framework is when you could basically upload the framework and update the
Oh, you can put whole programs on GitHub. Oh yes, and people can download the whole code, whatever it is.
Now the dangerous thing is it safe?
They put something in it.
Exactly. You'll never know unless you actually go through it. I mean, there are some things that could actually scan your files and it'll tell you. It's called
I thought people could use that shit to like steal your like credit card information, like hack ATMs.
If you wanted to do that, you would probably find stuff like that on GitHub. GitHub would help you hack some and get some people's credit card.
Yeah,
Isn't most hacking social engineering?
Social engineering can be if you're let's say a fake business and you're trying to pursue something in a malicious way. Like if you're a business and you're trying to offer something to somebody and it's not true.
Okay.
Kind of thing.
I'm thinking more like the African call guy who says, "Hey,
I have your family for hostage."
Seriously, that's like the social engineering. Or I have Johnny. Johnny's with me right now. Shit like that. And then grandma sends $200 to the African kingpin.
Exactly. Yeah.
And Johnny's let go. Just let Johnny go. It is like that, right? It's not actually somebody.
No. But I mean, there are some parts that you basically type, and you are on your own computer. You're setting yourself up. You do reconnaissance. Is basically what's called.
I've seen this guy on the internet. He does it with this thing with scammers when they try to he acts like an old lady, and he'll I don't know if he's hacking or I don't know what he's doing. He's basically every time he'll put a code in or whatever, and he'll take a certain amount of money out of the scammer's account and withdraw it into his own. I don't know how he does it. So maybe
that's either fake or gangster as hell, or the coolest shit I've ever heard.
He does it a lot.
Yeah, no, I believe it. Yeah. He probably gets their number and then accesses
their IP addresses.
As long as you get onto the network, it's all yours.
Yeah,
it's really not that hard.
You have a VPN?
VPN, yeah, it's good to use a VPN.
You have one?
I do use one.
On your phone?
On my phone, yes.
I thought
about. I thought we should get on cheap too.
Yeah.
It's not expensive.
No, they got some free ones. I mean, there's some good. Everything free is not good. You always want to get the paid version. You get definitely more security, but just using some basic ones are good enough. Not good enough, but I mean, if you're really trying to go crazy, I mean, there are some websites that you could pay a good amount, and they're called proxies. You get put onto these different proxies, and it's called proxy hopping.
And you just bounce through to different.
You just drop, yeah. So the thing is that you're always moving, and when it comes to trying to trace you down, it's a long trail.
So are they apps or websites? How does it work? Then you go on the website on your phone. How would it work?
No, you just set up. It's like a VPN. I believe iPhones right now do have VPNs.
Yeah, they do have it's a VPN block, whatever.
Oh yeah, the
fuck it
third
is.
relay party shit.
Yeah, it has.
You have a
one of
VPN
those.
connection, yeah.
Yeah.
You could. There'd be apps and they'll get configure that setting for you.
Yeah, I would just get NordVPN. Isn't that like the worst one, probably?
Nord. No, I mean there's a lot of conspiracies about it. I think Nord. No.
NordVPN. That's like.
Is it a government agency located?
No, I'm pretty sure that's John McAfee who started that.
John McAfee.
Did he?
Yes, he started. He is. Or
No,
is,
John McAfee,
wait,
right?
or is McAfee? Is McAfee?
McAfee,
I think he might
It's
be.
the same guy. The McAfee, like
Yeah.
the spyware program,
Yeah, it
whatever
might
the fuck
just
it
be
is.
called McAfee.
Same guy.
Okay.
He did this thing with, he gave a bunch of computers
Yeah.
to the government and put a little back door in them so he could spy on them.
Mm-hmm.
And he found out a lot of shit. So the government was after him for a while, and he suicided himself.
Damn.
Allegedly. He's possibly still alive.
He's definitely the type though that he probably fake committed suicide.
1,000%.
Like he faked his death. Sorry, not fake committed. Yeah, true. Faked his death. Yeah,
Was he involved with the government?
He was a government contractor.
he was like a Snowden.
Did he know a lot?
Knew too much. Some would say.
They were after him big
You
time.
see,
And he
Oh,
did, and he talked, he spoke
Oh, yeah.
publicly a lot to everyone,
He was crazy too, like low key. He'd just walk around with guns all the time.
doing drugs, like
Yeah.
crazy infamous stories, like Wallen, but a computer madman genius. John McAfee.
fucking cybersecurity.
Yeah, that's the name of that's the name of the virus protection software is McAfee software.
I use Shoho.
Okay. Oh, Tony.
Sure.
Come on.
And,
Come on.
and you know, shout out to Mr. Williams. He's the one that put me on to that. He's the IT guy that was at charter school.
Okay.
So I used to work there too.
At charter?
Yeah, at a point.
I was gonna. Okay. Well, what did they teach you in the army with cybersecurity? Are they teaching you these things that we're talking? Have we talked about more cyber?
You went to school for
I
this.
went to school for it, but with my knowledge and background in it too, and then I also did take a boot camp course.
Okay. Meaning a boot camp course in
Certification.
Okay, in
cybersecurity. So
Okay.
it's more or less like it's a background within AWS, penetration, forensic.
I just heard penetration. I'm still thinking of a joke.
Something.
Yeah.
pen testing is what it's called. You're breaking into things.
There's a lot of money in cybersecurity, you know?
There is a
Yeah.
lot, yes.
Especially now with all this
If
AI
you do,
shit.
yeah, if you know a lot, you're in there.
Yeah.
There's bug hunting.
When I used to work at this restaurant in New York, there was these two Jewish guys who just balled out, bro, like incredibly. And I asked one day, I was like, "What the hell does Yeshiva do?" He's like 21 years old, balling, incredibly wealthy.
His
and
family.
He said that he does cybersecurity, but yes, probably from his family. And then that's how I even looked up what cybersecurity even was. His company used to obviously this is pretty standard cybersecurity. They would try to penetrate viable places. I guess they would try to penetrate compromisable places and get them to find the flaws in their infrastructure and their system, and then show the people like, hey, look, we could have screwed you here, here, and here.
Oh, so like bribery almost.
Pretty much like
if you don't
hacking
pay
for
us,
fun.
if you don't pay us to protect you, we're gonna leak your information to the internet how to hack you. These motherfuckers.
But that is what he did. Yeah. Shout out Yeshiva. Is cybersecurity shit like that?
I would say, yeah.
Okay.
Some way.
Or, but then after that, you worked at a high school.
Yes, basically, I worked at a high school. I was mainly IT. I'm
good with
IT
this.
specialist at that time. Just doing the basics, repairs, and it's just the basic, boring stuff.
How do you go from that to owning dope ass smoke shop?
So, at that time, for me, it wasn't really cutting it, and I always wanted to be that entrepreneur at the time too. So I just dropped everything, and I took a shot at a smoke shop. I started working there more. I met this cool guy, Amon.
Where's he? He's supposed to be here.
He's actually right now.
I didn't schedule with him. Yeah, I thought we were.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I thought it was going to be a 2-for-1 banger.
I
like
wanted
the
to be more
separation,
personal
though.
with my boy Joel.
This has been very personal. I do like
It
the.
has.
Yeah,
I like
I've heard
it,
so
though.
much. Yeah, I've chilled with him too, so it's like, yeah.
Yeah. But no,
We don't even have 4 mics. My bad. So I'm talking shit. But like, I probably told Dad, no, let's do one-on-one.
So what happened? So basically, with me was I just basically quit my job because I wanted to pursue my career of being my own IT person.
Okay.
And I started basically going to different clinics, offering my IT maintenance packages. And I'll say like I have about 3 under me right now. So with right now, those just like I just run through like system scans and make sure everything's running good. And I'm on call if anything's needed as well. From that time, I offered a deal to the smoke shop. So I met up with Mon with the SureFire Smoke Shop.
Yeah. He already had a smoke shop.
Yeah.
Okay.
With that, we basically started
Combining forces.
combining forces. He started showing me some ways with the smoke shop. I started showing him some ways with the IT. And for us, it kind of came hand in hand, trying to basically digitalize what we have already with the smoke shop. I put everything on the website.
Of course.
So online. And as time got on, we basically came together and we built up SureFire Boulevard with SureFire Smoke Shop.
I built a website for you guys.
Yes, you
Do
did.
you remember
Brandon.
that?
Yes, Brandon.
It was a long time ago.
He did.
A
deep
decent
cut.
website.
It was dope. No, it was amazing.
for the time. Now AI can probably destroy whatever I made, but at the
I
time
don't
when I
think
made
so. I don't think so.
It was personal.
Now,
it was
depends.
so personalized.
Now, okay, how would you do a?
That's how good of a smoke shop it is. Like we've worked together. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
How would I?
What was it? Brain fart.
It was on a Wix.
Wix.
I remember
Wix
that.
is
I can make us a website like this. Yeah.
I love Wix. WordPress is currently what we're using now too.
Okay. That's the OG. Like you can't go wrong.
That's with WordPress. I mean, I feel like there's more integrations. I feel like there's just the plugins on them.
Okay.
You could. There's more services you can integrate.
Of course.
Um,
I feel like Shopify. That's probably not as in depth in all of the things and the trinkets and adding like
I
the
try
personalized.
Shopify, yeah. Sometimes for a person that doesn't know much in the beginning, it's kind of hard to build
Yes.
up. But try you have a current business running, you want it to run the same pace. Try to get it up as soon as possible.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, we need a website.
Yeah, you should definitely make one. What would the name be?
What are we gonna? All right. What are we gonna put on the website?
Pictures.
cropped out
Of my
faces.
Of your meat.
On my feet.
Oh, I thought you said meat. I was
We
like,
could do my
could
meat
that.
too behind a
Yeah,
paywall.
Paywall.
We're a businessman. Thinking of like, I would normally on our website page we would have like, what do you have on your website? Your products.
Yes, basic products categories.
What is the website name?
SureFireBoulevard.com.
Okay. What is on the?
We got different smoke shop trinkets, as in glass pieces, smoke apparel,
A contact page.
contact page, as
Merch?
well. Merch as well too.
Merch.
Glass pieces, tips, papers, anything you're looking for, honestly.
Okay.
So like with that, if you're nearby, you get a delivery 1, 2, 3. Like,
And you
get-
deliver.
And we deliver, yes.
Do you deliver here?
Yes, we do.
From where you are?
Yes, we are.
Who's my delivery man?
What time is it right now?
Who are you?
7-Eleven.
Yeah, I could get you on something random.
That's pretty valid. Okay.
What you want?
No, I'm okay.
No, okay.
What you need? I got it.
No, I'm
Gotcha.
okay.
No, you.
Thank
I
you,
feel like you would like the lemonades.
I just went
Oh.
to time out. I actually just
Those are amazing.
I just
They're
went.
very good.
My
The
vape
lemonades
is
are
somewhere. I
very
just
good.
got it at
Oh, he did actually.
SureFire,
He got
swear to God.
the
the boutique.
boutique. Yes, he did. I got this there too.
It's like the apple sour and
What's
the.
up with the 50 bars, bro?
Man,
I'm fiending, dog.
I
He
got
needs a
you.
50 bar sponsorship. How do we do that?
50 bars.
Oh, dude.
You want that?
Oh, that'd be amazing. I need to stop. This is so bad for you, though.
Yeah,
I would love a 50-bar response. That's something I would be proud of. Be like, go hit your motherfucking, don't smoke cigarettes. Meanwhile, I'm in the back.
Smoke all the 50 bars you want.
Meanwhile, as soon as the podcast is done, I need a cigarette, bro. Literally. What were you saying?
I was saying you could go to, you can actually meet the head people.
Oh, I'll head people.
There'd be,
I'll head people for the sponsorship.
There's
everyone. He'll head. You're gonna. I have a guy that'll head anyone for this. But what do you mean meet the head? How would I meet the people who are in charge?
So they have convention centers.
Okay. It's the birds chirping.
Oh, yeah.
Shut up, birds. Get back in your cage.
So,
go to smoke conventions. Well, next time you go to one, can you invite someone like me and Daniel? We're in the market for
quite a smoker.
Sponsorships, anything open to things like that. Getting prompt placements for this is a smoking friendly place. My man smokes 50 bars. If you have something similar, you see what I'm saying? Like if we find we should be going to conventions like this.
Really dope. I say there's a lot. We have one for 420.
We need drugs.
420 Expo.
Actually, I went to that last year or 2 years ago. It was pretty cool.
Okay.
It was not bad. Where they host Exotica right then and there too.
Oh, that's probably dope as hell. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Right up the road.
I didn't go to Exotica.
Right up the road, Jack.
I should have went.
It's not bad. I've ended there.
No, we should go to a 420
friendly convention.
You have events at your place, no?
Yes, we do. We be having a lot. We be having some smoke paint and sips. We be having some smoke lounging in the back too.
Smoke paint and tips. How you doing?
Hey,
after hours.
But we be having some decent events. It'd be more bigger ones. Something to definitely look out for. What was that?
My stomach growled. Sounded like the pipes.
It's alright. Yeah, that been happening to me sometimes too.
No, you've been to the paint and sip? What are you smiling? You've been to the paint and sips?
No, I haven't, but I have been to a SureFire event. They're pretty cool.
Okay.
Yeah, they're pretty chill.
I need to make a pop. We should both make a pop out.
Hell yeah, bro. I'm always down the clown.
You'd actually go to SureFire a lot.
I do. It was almost every day or every other day when I was living in Amboy. Now it's like once a week.
Okay.
Maybe twice a week.
We went the other day and I loved it. I was actually shopping around like, I can see why people come shop. I get a lot of my stuff from the old-fashioned way through a person. So like going to a place and actually seeing THCA for sale everywhere and seeing it like a candy store, kid in a candy store, actually be getting to pick my stuff. That was cool. And then I was like, they have the pens that I like that I don't even know where it is right now.
Oh, it's over there.
It's somewhere. I see it. I want to hit it.
It's by the screens.
But yeah, it was cool as hell. I fuck with the store.
We have a bunch of selections, yeah. That's the thing I really love about us too as well. So
where is the store? You want to tell them where to find the store, where to find you?
This is 426 State Street, North Amboy, New Jersey. And my name is Joel. You can find me on SureFireOnState. SureFireOnState.
FireOnState or SureFireOnState?
SureFireOnState.
SureFireOnState. Please follow him. Follow us. Thank you for coming, bro.
Thank you.
We're gonna have you back on
soon.
Yes.
I hope so.
What's his Amon too.
Amon.
Hey, if you want to pull up for a monster,
yeah.
You're welcome, bro. There's more than enough chairs.
Thank you for coming, bro.
You're welcome.
Thank you for coming.
I'm always coming.
Thank you for having me.
Peace out, guys.
The Prank Bank Podcast Show. The brand. It's the Prank Bank Show.